Hello everyone. We are team creators from East. We are from Guwahati University. I am Pragyan Kumar Sharma. This is Chutrimada and she is Garima Devi. And unfortunately, two of our members they were not able to make it for this hackathon. So thing is that we chose the topic of sustainability. It was one of the topics that were mentioned in that problem statement. So thing is that when we hear this term sustainability, it's a very hot term nowadays. So we relate it to renewable sources and all those things. But thing is that sustainability on its core means using the resources efficiently, the resources that we have now efficiently, so that for future generations that are yet to come, something is left for them as well. So thing is that as mentioned by sir that guest session before this, he said that we should start from our own place first. So I thought let's uh, peak in Guwahati. Like what's the problem in Guwahati? Where are resources getting, like what's the most resource extensive problem in Guwahati that's always recurring? So we analyzed it and we reached our topic that was like urban flooding. The thing is that urban flooding is a topic where like we every year are spending a lot of money. So thing is that we went deep into this topic. We went to the core of this topic and we realized that the entire issue of urban flooding is related to drainage systems. So thing is that thing is that in Guwahati or any other places in India as a whole, the drains that we have they are very unmonitored. There is no monitoring system for the drains. So what happens is that the drain gets blocked and ultimately what results is flood. And more specifically urban flooding. So we thought let's devise a system, a hardware device. Uh, for now the hardware device is this one. It's not, we have not made it for in real. So if there are sensors here, this is
the ultrasonic sensor and the temperature and humidity sensor. The rain sensor was not available in the simulator, so I made it custom. And also a flow rate sensor, but I used a potentiometer to demonstrate it.
So thing is that this will be an actual hardware device. As of now, it's in the software part only. We are maybe using a simulator. So thing is that the data from the sensors they would come to our backend, and in our backend we have written algorithms, and the algorithms would actually go on and would calculate the DCI. So DCI is something that we have created as a variable. It's a feature, and DCI stands for drain capacity index. So it would be a monitoring of the drain health. So for example, the rain sensor or the ultrasonic sensor, from each sensor a certain feature would be taken out. For example, the effective blockage or the flow rate, how much water is flowing. And then an algorithm would be done, and from that algorithm we would calculate the DCI. For example, uh, drain 41. We will go on and show that what is drain 41 later. But suppose for drain 41, in that drain we have attached that hardware device. From there, the sensor data is coming up, and we are calculating the DCI. And also from the DCI, we can calculate how long would it take for a drain to fill. For example, a drain might take 1.5 hours to fill. Then we can alert the GMC beforehand that you know what, this drain might fail, so you should go and work on this drain. So like that. Okay, so like that we have marked a lot of drains. All like till now we have marked 143 drains, and in 143 drains we are going to aggregate. For example, in one area this many drains are about to flood, so like about to get filled up. So there's a high chances that there might be a flood in this area. So we are going to send alerts to people as well. So although we had a lot of things to say, but there, due to the shortage of time, I would just directly go to the business part and the future scope and scalability part of it. So basically, the project would begin as a pre-seed stage to the government innovation and climate resilience programs such as Smart Cities Mission. So thing is that we would need the government support. Then from there we can go on and actually integrate it in some of the drains, and from those drains, it's just 30 seconds. So from those drains, we are going to take the data, and we would serve as a reliable source. From there, we can we believe that we'll be able to convince the GMC that okay, we are reliable. You should come and collaborate with us. I actually was researching and I found something like SCADA and all. They're already getting all the data. SCADA, IITMS. So like that, we also plan to do it in further stages with GMC, and then we also plan to add an operation and maintenance of people. For example, like the sensors, they would malfunction sometimes, so they will require services. So servicing, so we are going to send our own team to do the servicing, but for that you have to take a subscription, or else you do the servicing yourself. And lastly, the data that we are showing, all the analytics, they can be sold as an API to companies that are focusing on disaster management plans. Thank you.